It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Ty Johnson now to return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Right side, got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Allen to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. Chased out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Seahawks have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play action here with Howell. Shakes himself free. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Now Howell off to play action. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game. But this has started more like a baseball game. 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. No, just kidding. Still there's the first quarter here this afternoon.
Yeah, it feels like a pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, it's just a low-scoring affair here out the gate. I'll tell you what this does do, though, Kate. Right, in this world of analytics and looking at scores, this starts to screw that just conventional wisdom up. When you get an oddball like this, a safety early, just watch over the course of this game how it may affect some of the decision-making of the coaches.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He beams one deep right side. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Unlock Ryan. Unlock Ryan. Set go.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Ready up.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Crack low 80. And up.
And the shotgun, Howell. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Play action now with Allen. And the defender comes away with it. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Charbonnet now up the middle. And he buys him some breathing room with a good run here to the 6. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, it's Charbonnet. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, smash Bronco! Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Carter. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Howell from the gun. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's go now.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
From the 28. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a close one here. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Shakir. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. Down the middle, complete. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Allen connects with Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Regular.
To throw again, it's Allen. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
56, 56. Get down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's still going at the 30. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Howell. Completes to DK Metcalf. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Trying the left side with Charbonnet. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on 1st down, Howell. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Howell out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down from the 31. Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. Cook calls it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He's got it at the 6. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Intercepted in the end zone. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
First down, Howell gets this one to Charbonnet. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Play action here with Howell. Pass taken in by Lockett. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Ready.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Come on. Set.
Howell back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
60 Eagle. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick.
To throw again, it's Howell. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Pass complete to Cook. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Pass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Set. Set go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
On the move, headed right. Charbonnet with the catch. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's go now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Viking 18. Ready.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Another carry for Charbonnet. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
70 Lion. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Howell from the gun. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Panther 60. Panther. Here we go. Shot. Let go.
Howell now on 3rd and goal. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Well, I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
Let's go.
Howell throwing for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Middle. Hey, tight. That's it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he lost the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
19 Tiger.
In motion right is Metcalf.
Get up.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Bronco 80. Go.
Working from the pistol, Howell. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles.
They'll run now with Charbonnet. He cuts it, and they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Myers to add the PAT. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned for the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing now, Howell. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Howell to throw. He finds Fant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
60,
To the air on first down. Howell. Cut by Lockett. Gets some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go now.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Go, check. Go, hook.
They run with Charbonnet. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Okay, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
79 Bronco. Check go.
From the 41. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Allen off the play action. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Howell out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
18. Check. Hey, check that. Street.
They send the tight end in motion. The give here to Charbonnet. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
70 Lion. Hurt, hurt. Go.
A give left side to Charbonnet. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Allen setting up play action. This one's hauled in on the left side. Big man showing up the yards. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Completed to Lockett. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks up by 4. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, sack. Hut, hut.
On the ground with Charbonnet. Along the sideline past midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Go, Reed, go. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
This is Charbonnet. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Half 85.
Now to throw. It is caught left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Throwing now. Coleman with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Charbonnet on the toss. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.